Okay, we have to head back and help them. Speak to Finner. Apparently they're gonna raid. I don't know why they would raid if their leader is dead, but maybe he's not dead either. Technically, they might have survived if they hit the water. I mean, we jumped off like right when I was going in to raid the camp and I survived, so it's possible that they could survive too. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say he's still alive. Even though the game has told me he's dead.
Another king lost, Abel.
I just don't think he's dead. I don't believe it.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
You have not failed him. Ruud's clan is badly weakened. We can still cure what ails these lands.
What Danes would risk their asses now? Oswald was the last with even a scrap of courage.
We can take the battle to what remains of Ruud's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched by Ruud's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Ruud's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've come.
more than this.
Watch your back. Ruud's clan may still be nearby.
Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Ruud's men have been here.
They burned all the buildings down. I mean, if anything, you don't need to... You don't need to use Oswald as a tactic. Just say, hey, you want to go kill the people that burned down your village?
My friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. I ain't got the strength no more. Stand tall. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Ruud's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and an ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Ruud's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. but the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. But I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, I'll know you kept your word.
Not a problem. That's easy. Now, where would that be at, though? Across the water, it looks like. So we're good. We're doing well. I want to try to clear out the whole board. I think that's maybe possible. I hope it is. Because I would like to collect all of the things. Is this where I have to go?
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
I think that guy died.
This place is heavily guarded.
It's on fire. I want whatever he's got. There we go. Oh, I should have trapped him. Then I would have hit that guy too. Oh well. We really don't have time for this. I need to just clean this out very quickly, but I don't know how many people are in here. Looks like a couple. There's at least 5 of them wandering around over there. You know what? We're just gonna go. I don't have time to this.
No!
Get my wolf in here, let him handle some of this stuff. He does a good job. Look at him. He's got him. He's gonna kill that guy. Go. Ah! Don't hit my wolf. Is that all of them? It's a good chunk of them. It's in here. Something for me to take. I don't know if I've been to this place before. It doesn't look like it because I probably would have got that if I had. Well, that was the first section. Where's the rest of these people at? This guy's dead. He's dead. Just kill him, Eivor. Good God, stop wasting time. I don't have time for this stuff. That guy might take a little bit more because he's got a metal shield. Who else is left?
No, you're dead! Dead!
I'll just go up there and kill him.
No escape, you troll bear! I can run for hours!
I mean, if you can run, that's great. I don't know how that helps you. That guy's on fire, so we're not gonna mess with him. Oh, wow. Fire. There you go. Fire for you, too.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Easy enough. What's in here? Is there anything good in here to take? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like they might have taken most of it. Oh, I've already been here. Because I opened that. Where's this horn thing at that I'm supposed to sound? Is it up there? If you want to be sneaky, that's a good way to do it. I feel like I've done this before. I mean, I know I've done it before because of the thing that was missing. Where's this horn at? Ah, here it is. Are those?
The Reeve has come to join me.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope his promise
Oh
holds.
gosh.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Yay! I guess we're going to the castle now. What's our quest? A fury from the sea.
Theobald has answered the call. I should join Finia in our forward camp.
Okay. Going to the
The
camp.
Kingsbury horn has inspired more than a few farmers to action.
I like how all those question mark people are there. They give you, if you pay them, they give you, like, insight on your map. I think I used them one time and he didn't really help me, so I have not used them since. Found the camp. Did that guy just...
The brothers' fleet gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
Put my long ship to use again. I was tired of gathering dust. Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy.
We do have a lot of people. Oh, hey.
Eivor, word of your actions in Theodor has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
Crash into Burg Castle. They weren't joking about it being like on an island. It really is out in the middle of the ocean. Can't even see it from here.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Wow, they're really going at it.
Honor yourselves, then! Keep your
Steady your hands!
shields limber!
Hold for impact! Hold! Now! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Charge!
Put that glorious ram to use! Ruined stocks are all gone! Prepare to cut them down!
Line of strike!
Come on, you guys need to work a little bit harder.
Let's hit them hard!
That's what the plan is. I'm gonna break the gate from behind. I don't care about the ram. The ram takes too long. Revive. People are down. Get up.
And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
Finally! That took forever.
Oswald. He lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
I was trying to revive him, it won't let me. There we go. Wait, he's gonna fight me with a dog? I mean, I have a dog too.
While pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to over.
I'm gonna kill your dog now.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
Get off me!
Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Saggers will scorn this day.
Well, your dog is dead now. Oh! You thought you were gonna set me on fire?
They should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today.
Did he set himself on fire? What a moron.
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He
Take
has
that.
abandons that.
That is awesome.
He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
I mean, I'm not in charge here. So it's really up to the king. We're not here to make that decision.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
For the ships! Raise the old father! Oswald lives! You fight well, heathen.
Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Woo! Now we get to attend a wedding? How do I... Let's see. Let's go the quick way. I'm not gonna wander back. That takes too long. Yeah, it was definitely very far away. We're just gonna fast travel.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
It's a weird thing to say. Alright. Is that person dead?
Let's have a drink.
She's moving, so I guess she's asleep. That's a weird place to fall asleep.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia.
Is he holding something?
May his reign be long and good.
Can't tell. I like how we're not holding any type of cup or horn or anything.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I mean, you're not holding anything,
I will
so...
drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against
This
the ale
animation
beast
is
of
so
East Anglia.
bad. It's so bad.
And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Oh, this is a drinking competition.
I accept.
That's fine, I got money. I'm gonna lose anyway. I don't do very good at the drinking contests.
Is that what you say?
Oh, we actually have cups this time. Alright.
Drink more.
Oh my god, I'm not doing well at all. Yeah, we failed it. It really doesn't give you a lot of room to do good. Yeah, that's it.
This ale is strong, Brodir.
But I am stronger.
I mean, I can't hear him. I guess.
Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Oh god, the camera angle, like, swapped on me. What's happening over this way? This is what happens when you spawn in the last update every single time, whether you were drunk or not.
Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brodir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
So this is drink and shoot. Oh. Okay, well let me do it.
Yes, that's it. everything. An easy task for the wood-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
What did I get for that? Oh, 50. Yeah, don't challenge me to arrow fights. I'm good at that. Okay, let's see. There's one. Looks like get Finner down from the roof. He's on the roof. Where is he?
You like sheep.
Eivor!
When we make that
Some
stew, you can have
sweet
my bowl.
wine for a
You think
sweet
in such a
swine?
strange way.
Come join me!
How did you even get up here?
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
What the hell are you talking
all right?
about?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
How do I get him down without killing myself?
You're very strong.
You're very large.
If I jump. Well, I really... I don't know what to do here. Can I climb? I can't climb with him. How do I get down? How do I get down with him? I don't want to drop him because that will probably kill him, right? What the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay. Like, seriously, how the hell did you get up there?
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king. Nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Scorn! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Oh God, what the hell?
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes. I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You, always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I mean, I don't know how this guy got out, and how he got his weapon back, too. Did we lock him up with this weapon? Because that doesn't make any sense. Lock him up again!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
I wonder what would have happened if I had let him do it. He would have probably died, right? We would have ended up. He would have. Yeah. Whatever. It's his wedding day. He shouldn't have to be fighting for the death on his wedding day. That was our gift to him. Since we didn't bring a gift, I'm gonna say that's what we did. What am I looking? Where is this guy? Oh, wow, he's kind of just chilling out here. Are you okay? You look like you're... I can't even talk to him. It says I can, but it's obviously not letting me. Oh, there it was.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Okay. So it doesn't seem like he's too upset with us killing that guy.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Well, I got him. So now Finir's on our side. I guess there's nothing else for me to really do here, right? We're done. Ah, we got an achievement for it too. And we got some skill points. Do I need to talk to any of these people?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Let me see if any of these people have anything to say.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
I guess I should say goodbye to everybody.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Okay. That was the guy we punted into the table.
Brodir,
Eivor, you will be missed.
I gave you a few good memories to keep.
That you did.
Take care of your king, Brodir. He will need you in the years to come.
Okay. Alright, I said goodbye to everybody. It's time to go back. Let's see. I'm gonna fast travel back, and then we're gonna talk to Ronby and put a little raven on the map. Look at this. Look at this animation. What the hell was that? Did you see that? It's some kind of... It's something clipped attached to him. A sword or a shield or something. This game just keeps getting worse as I play it. There's actually a... there is a spot that will actually crash the game every time. It's a curse unlock area. And you have to jump down into a pit and remove these dead people to move something out of the way to get to the curse sigil that you have to break. And every time I tried to do it, to move these people over to a certain spot, the game would crash. Every single time. I had to figure out how to get to move the people to another spot on in the area, so it wouldn't trigger the crash. It was bad. It was real bad. Like, it wasn't really, it was a crash in the point that it would just freeze and you couldn't do anything. You had to literally shut the game off and restart it to get it to work again. That's really the only, that's one of the issues that I had. And then the other issue that I've seen is when I reload into Raventhorpe, which it looks like they fixed it, but it was always a drunk mechanic. Every time you reloaded in, you would be drunk, or it would reload in and we would be down there where the dock is, but you couldn't move. You'd just be running, but you wouldn't be going anywhere because for whatever reason the game wasn't loading correctly.
Hi, Eivor. Eivor, hey.
But it looks like they fixed that, and it looks like they fixed the fast travel loading thing. Hopefully they did.
And I will make you eat that wretched hat of
Rowan,
Uh-oh.
Olger, why all this shouting?
We're having an argument. What is happening here?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
I don't know what is happening. I mean, I guess.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Okay.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see.
God,
Nothing
shut
to keep
up.
you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I hate that guy. That guy is so annoying. I hate him so much. Ronvi literally asked me to do it.
Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight.
Oh my god.
I'm ashamed to say, my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
This is dumb. He still stole it.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
I mean, I'm gonna have to side with Rowan, because you don't just go stealing stuff.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see for you.
Alright, I think I handled that okay. Stupid artist always stealing crap because he couldn't afford to pay for it. He could have just asked.
Hello, Eivor. Good day.
Alright, let's tell Ronvi what
Holger,
happened.
He is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Yay, put the bird on there. Woo!
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, that was a sad ending to that, but we got East Anglia, so in the next one we'll handle the death thing, we'll go talk to Toby, and then we'll try to do, put another eagle on the board. So I'm going to stop it here. If you guys like this episode, you know what to do. Please leave a like, share, a favorite, comment, or subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with more videos that are just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Kataro. This is ETX Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.